Kiwis and the Aussies are the terrorists. So
Yeah, that's right.
there you go.
It's hilarious.
It's yeah. I mean,
Perhaps not, obviously not a viewer from Australia there or New Zealand.
maybe.
So
Oh
I'd love to hear where you are from.
no, General Willow is Aussie. He's been talking about our Div 1 and Div 2 teams. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's definitely Oz. Just
Cool.
what a first map, Caps. Wow.
Yeah, fantastic, dude. I mean, we saw pretty much FireUP come back from the brink of extinction in the first half.
Yeah.
And then, they whiffed a couple of rounds, so they should have closed it out, but eventually they did come away with a win. Now the question is, can Real Mint bring it back on Inferno? Still not sure as to who actually picked this map, but yeah, we'll have to see how it plays out.
Kov might be able to provide some inside information, but so we are going into the knife.
FireUp versus Real Mint. This is the second map. FireUp did take out the first 16-14.
Yeah, this is going to be crucial, this win. I mean, if both teams play like they did in the last game.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, we see Luigi doing his little underpass trick.
Yeah, he's done that. He's done that a few times, hasn't he?
Oh, it's sort of like, I'm not too sure if anyone's seen the Trident knife rounds as well, where they tend to kill each other.
Look at that trading that just happened.
Yeah.
Literally, one player from the T side went in for the tag, and then Metal Snake finished every time. And Luigi, he's oh no, he is trapped here.
Oh. This is awkward.
Bit of a gangbang going on there.
Interesting knife round.
Gratisfaction did used to play for FireUp.
Yes.
That's correct. SXUI.
So yeah, I mean, here we go. Inferno.
Map, yeah.
Wow. It felt like it's been a long night already. With almost going to 30 rounds in the first map already.
Yeah, and this is the kind of CS I want to see. I want to see these close games, edge of your seat action.
Yeah.
It's really, really great to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying it. The stream quality, I hope, is fine for you guys. But yes, we will. Yes, this time around. We will be going live, though, into the first round of the second map. This is a best of 3. FireUp did take out the first map. So Real Mint need to win this, otherwise they will be going home. They did take out the knife round and obviously elected to swap to CT there.
Yeah, the CTs need to get a comfortable lead here. Both teams, as I've said numerous times, they all aim well, they're all coordinated, so we could see a T-side turnaround very, very quickly. Oh.
Wow, Halo actually fragging out Hound there. And he didn't take a lot of damage. Smiles, though, will finish him off with a headshot from the USP, picking up a second. That was a great one tap onto Padlin. Wow. But Blaster, he's holding W again, and I think he's just running rampant, picking up a frag on A, but he should go down here to Rexy as he tries to work his way around onto Speedway. The rest of his team, though, they are going to push into B, and it's been somewhat exposed. This is a very, very slow B take. I'm not sure what took them so long, but nevertheless, they will get the bomb planted, and CTs are going to be forced to retake here. Oh. Wow, Luigi, that aim correction. But yeah, CT's
MO on a retake.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was ever going to go the way of the T's, just based on the USP's accuracy. Really, I mean, the Glock is good. It's good for spamming, and yes, you can get the occasional headshot with it, but ultimately, if you have sharp aim with a USP, it is going to tear you apart.
Yeah, and I mean, we've seen Rexy and Hound both. They are very, very keen aimers with a deagle, so that correlates into the USP. I mean, although Smile actually showing that he does have USP ability there, but that play from the T side, I think the intention there was to get that play to push CT and sort of try and catch the rotators and just annoy the CTs on rotation to allow them to actually go into A, but the A execute failing, and they sort of fell back and just went off the cuff really to where they want to push, and ultimately went to B.
Not a bad result though, able to pick up a few frags and get the bomb down, which is nice. Halo jumping into Banana there will pay the price, just going down to that P90 spam. Oh, Rexy's actually spotted them in apps there, but doesn't connect his shots. The information, though, crucial for his teammates as Metal Snake makes short work of Blaster with that MP9. Should pick up a second here, and does onto Opaque. And that's the bomb dropped in carpets. Luigi all alone in mid. Should meet his fate very, very soon. Mo's right there with the P90. In fact, there are 2 P90s to deal with as Hound joins in.
I actually do like the name of Hound's P90 there. It's actually 7 Dragon Balls collected.
Oh, nice.
So it's an Emerald Dragon, I think it is. Emerald Dragon P90, so pretty creative naming there. But we do see the 3rd round buy, and this is what turned it for Real Mint on the first map. Can we see the same result for FireUP?
I think Inferno's a little different. It's very, very CT-sided.
Yeah.
And if you look at the Real Mint side, they've actually got 3 P90s, which is very interesting. So I have a feeling we're not going to see aggression. They're just going to hold choke points and spray P90s. That's what's going to happen. So I think FireUp, they're going to have to pick up kills very quickly and trade effectively. Otherwise, I can see a massive mow down, especially on this B-bomb site. Hound and Smiles with the MP9 could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, the P90 is one of those guns that no matter where you take it, it works. You know, you got 50 bullets in the thing, and it just, it can rip apart people pretty quick.
So slow play coming in from FireUp here, just not willing to concede one of those AKs, obviously. And I think they're going to be aware that Real Mint did not upgrade here to M-Force. So, but there it is, Metal Snake getting the first frag into Boiler, and I'm not sure why they peeped that without smokes down, and still they continue to push into mid without smokes. There is a smoke eventually there onto Diggity, but I guess it's worked for them somehow. I mean, Smiles is there with the MP9. He does go down, and I guess inferior firepower there really worked in the way of FireUp.
Yeah, it definitely did. That P90 doing a lot of damage. Luigi going for a bit of a 360 there. I'm not too quite sure. I mean, I caught that from another player's perspective, but looked to be a bit of a show dance there.
So Rexy and Metal Snake to retake here, and this is very, very possible. It is the 3v2, but Blaster and Opaque very low. Blaster has already worked his way around from Kondo, and yes, I think this will go the way of FireUp here. Padlin just taking down Metal Snake as he jumped off the bomb. So first round on the board for FireUp. That is the gun round, and CTs. What are they going to do here? Could be seeing an eco, I think.
Yeah, we'll definitely see an eco now. Oh, actually a deco. Nonetheless, I think Hound will likely do the same. Oh, no. Opting's going for a CZ. That's not his choice of weapon normally, but hey, in this map, it's close quarter combat. So
close quarter combat, that's it.
Yeah, CZ is very, very effective. The fire rate on the gun is just insane.
Luigi about to make contact here, and Nana does take down one. It goes for the second. The Tech 9 spray fails though, and Opaque will help his teammate out there. Halo picking up Metal Snake as he rotates down carpets. So pretty comfortable round here for FireUp so far. Halo picking up a second in mid, and Mo, last player alive. Only with a P250, no armor. Should go quite easily in the favour of FireUp here.
Mo's in a very, very uncomfortable situation now. I mean, if he can get at least 2 with a P250, you know, there's one.
Oh, he's turned his back though. That's unfortunate. Luigi though, it really didn't lose much that round, which is nice. Yeah. He only had a Tech 9, and I think he's going to be saving up for that AWP, which he can probably purchase this round. But yep, there it is. He has bought it.
Again though, AWP on the T side, I'm not too sold on this idea. I feel it slows the team down a bit too much, especially on a push. But then again, if you fire up, you only really need 4 of you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's situational. We've talked about the merits before, and obviously the downsides to it. But I think Luigi plays an aggressive AWP. He's not one to hold a line. He'll definitely jump around the map with it, I would say. Yeah. And in that kind of scenario, it can work. Looks like he is playing Nana though at the moment, and he's going to get boosted up just trying to spot a player. But honestly, I can't remember the last time that's actually worked over wood piles. That's an old remnant, I think, from Source when it did used to be effective. But Rexy will find the first frag down to Halo. And T's losing the first player in that aim duel, unfortunately.
I think to note though, I am seeing the CTs, although they got the first entry pick, Opaque picks up Hound, and I was just going to touch on the point, they're holding very aggressive lines. When they had the man advantage, they should really have just played back, and FireUP using this to advantage, picking up the second player on B, which is Smiles, and they've got an open site.
Yeah, they've absolutely overrun this B-bomb site. Mo has pushed his way in, but wow, Opaque not able to pick up the frag there. Blaster will take out Mo instead. And 2v3 in favour of FireUP right now. Bomb ticking away, and I think the CT's best call here would be to save.
Yeah, just hold on to their guns and wait for the next round. But again, we see that from teams, you know, especially in group stages, which cost them round after round after round. As wow, Metal Snake though does take off Blaster's head, but you know, they get the man advantage, they pick up 2 or 3, and then they'll still hold a very offensive line, and there's no need. Just bait them into sight, let them get comfortable, go for the bomb plant, catch them off, you know, play an off angle. It's your game. Once it's 4v5, the T's have to push you. You don't need to hold an aggressive line, but you know, and that they're proving itself with the way it costed Realment that round, especially on, you know, on B side.
Yeah, that's right. We'll have to see if Realment can adjust to that. But at the moment, they are on an eco. Obviously, those 2 weapons on Metal Snake and Rexy saved from the last round. And again with that Deagle. Can't wait to see what he can do with it. Luigi,
we're all hanging out for Hounds, Deegs, and Rexys. That's... oh, yeah.
This is that aggressive AWP play I was talking about. Luigi's actually pushed up mid by himself with the AWP. But Opaque in Nana here, just trying to make something happen as Luigi works his way into jungle. Does a pre-fight coming in from both players there. I'm not sure if I would have spotted him or not, or was that sound?
That was sound. That was... it just shows you the attention these guys are, you know, the attention span they've got currently going on.
Padlin will take down Mo and Hound with that Deagle onto Padlin now. So 4v4. Halo, though, makes it a 3v4 with a great kill onto Smiles. Hound, though, he's pushing through to Quarles, finds one, goes for a second, but can't make it work. And Luigi will spray down Rexy with that P250 in CT spawn. FireUP with a 2-round lead now.
Yeah, it was looking promising for Realman, but as I said, that 3rd round AK buy, teams need to start expecting it and buy up. You can't take the risk. Time and time again, that 3rd round buy risk take costs teams rounds, and we saw Realman actually do it. I'm pretty sure FireUP didn't fully buy. They did have Famises with limited nades and things. Yeah. And they lost the round, and we saw it reverse here. You know, Realman electing to hold the SMGs, and it's just played out in reverse.
So both teams fully bought up now, and this is going to be an important round for Realman as Smiles cops a nade right in the face there, down to 50. Hound playing very, very aggressive here on sandbags. I think Opaque should take him down here as he cops a flash, and Smiles... Oh, he will walk into the bullets of Opaque there. That's unfortunate.
Just to touch on that, that position is a key position to hold your spray. If you're going to spray, if you decide to fully commit to it, hold your spray down. There's been times where I've caught people doing it, and it feels wonderful when you do catch them on that repeat, and you're like, yes, got the entry. But,
that's absolutely right.
Halo with the action, trying to come from behind there.
So 3v3 now. Mo will go down in con. So Opaque got a nice little position. I don't see played very much either. Luigi with the AWP onto Metal Snake now. And Rexy last alive in CT. Will go down to Padlin. And FireUP looking very, very comfortable right now.
Yeah, FireUP are working their way to a very comfortable lead. 5 rounds is good. That's very, very workable when you switch over. 6, you get into easy street. By the 8th round, though, you pretty much have sealed the deal. But we do see this deco coming out from Rexy and Hound. Can they make it work for them like they did in the last game?
Please hit some
in the last map.
Give me some clips for the top 5 next week. Would love to see some, a 4K Deagle or something like that. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Halo catching Hound. looking through balcony there. I have to say, with the way FireUp's been playing, we should see this round go to them as well.
Yeah.
Luigi, I love seeing him play like this. He just plays that op so aggressively, straight up banana by himself with the P250. And Halo taking down Rexy at digs here. Metal Snake actually on the corner of that smoke jungle does find the head of Blaster. But yeah, he will get sprayed down. Halo just watching those traces and locking onto his position there. Smiles pushing down Nana, but he's been caught with the nade out, somehow surviving that. As Mo takes down Luigi and picks up a second. A great 180 there onto Halo.
What a shot. And it turns... it's turned ugly for FireUp right now, Caps.
I don't even know how this happened. I mean, Padlin, he's got a clutch here in a 1v2. Bomb is planted, but can he do it? That's the question. The CTs really need to trade effectively here, and they will take the round. Padlin, though, he has taken down Mo, and Smiles will find his head. An unbelievable clutch, but no, he doesn't have a kit. He's not going to be able to defuse. He'll try to pick up the AWP there. It, in fact, doesn't even go for the AWP.
Oh, he does die.
He does. He was... Oh, come on. He was down onto T stairs.
No, the bomb was actually planted further towards mid, so it wasn't actually planted in the default position. He would have survived, but because it was planted inside near the door, the radius has moved. The radius circles moved closer towards bottom of mid.
That's unfortunate for him. I feel like he should have got away there.
Yeah, definitely. He deserved that. The way they played that round, but they will be able to buy up. I'm just looking at the scoreboard there, and not a lot of kills coming out. I mean, you do see Opaque actually carrying in this 10 and 4.
Yeah, it's been strong trading for both teams, really. I'm surprised that Real Mint hasn't got more rounds on the board. They're all fragging fairly well. Yeah. But it just looks like that FireUp somehow comes out on top every time. And I think that's due to, one of the players on the FireUp side picking up 2. And then the trades happen, and it will always go in the favour of FireUp there.
Yeah, that's the key thing is the trades.
A nice little molly there off the skybox to push out Smiles from second orange there.
Again, this slow play coming out, and a bit of an over-rotate from Metal Snake there, actually. Pushing all the way from jungle.
So the T's do want to go towards this B-bomb site, but the molly goes down just to prevent their progress for now. Luigi, missing a shot onto Mo in con. And Mo should pick up a kill here. In fact, it'll be Smiles who picks up 2. Mo joining in from coils, taking down Padlin. And Real Mint, they have shut down this B-bomb site push so far. Last player alive is Luigi with the AWP, and he does take down Mo, but eventually falls to the AK of Smiles. And that's a lot better hold there on B from Real Mint.
Definitely. They played that well. Luigi peeked, took an extra shot with the AWP and missed, and just gave the CTs enough information to realise that, or to make a call that a push would be coming into B. And just them holding it down, though. I actually thought there was going to be a team kill on the CT side, but he did manage to stop his spray. And
so 3 for 6. Real Mint 3, FireUp 6. FireUp taking out the first map. This is a best of 3, obviously. Inferno, a very important map for Real Mint to win here. They will move on to a third map, which is Overpass, I believe.
Yeah, it's Overpass. Oh, bit of a bink there from onto a teammate.
Yeah, Opaque just running in front of his teammate and coughing a bullet to the head. I think there'll be some rage in TeamSpeak over that. But at the moment, both sides are playing it very, very slowly. There's been a lot of hit point damage done to T-side, though. And Metal Snake and Mo taking down to Opaque, down to 36, and this should be a comfortable round for Real Mint here. Metal Snake does pick up 1 as he pushes in Opaque. Very low. How does he survive that? Down to 14. Blaster again. We've seen him play this lurk position so many times tonight. And he has picked up 1. But he's the last player alive now. And he's been spotted out as well, so...
Whoa,
does get a spray down somehow. Metal Snake just missing his shot there. Blaster hungry for more, but Mo just helping Smiles out there.
Yeah. That wouldn't have gone in the way of Blaster, you know, unless he hit 2 magnificent shots. But nonetheless, doing a lot of damage though. You know, on that lurk, doing a bit of damage, taking out the AWP, and although I think they did manage to pick it up.
So T's on a half buy again. Luigi, the reason that he keeps buying a Tech 9, I think, is because he's saving for an AWP. And again on CT, we see a double AWP setup. That is very interesting. I don't think I've seen that played on Inferno in quite a while.
Neither. I don't actually recall ever seeing it, to be honest. But also, just touch on a point there, guys. I am getting a bit of frame lag, and I'm not too sure whether that's me or GoTV. So apologies. I will
just restart your CS:GO at halftime, mate.
Yeah, I'll restart the CS.
So let's see how this round plays out. I'm interested to see how these AWPs are going to fare if FireUP do push together. And that's certainly not going to help. Rexy going down straight away to Blaster. Molly does come in from Hound as he falls back towards Pit, taking down one. Going for a second, Luigi will go down as well. Hound with a great little hold from Pit there. And they've actually dropped the bomb at T-spawn. That is unfortunate, but
working in their favour a bit. Smile's just been caught off guard, expecting the bomb to be there, but...
Opaque needs to hurry this up though. I mean, the CT is very, very close. Blaster, I'm not sure if he spotted the CT there. Metal Snake's pushed his way in and will get a nice flick shot onto Opaque. Now, Blaster left in a 1v2, trying to clutch up against Mo and Metal Snake. Yes, an easy kill there for Blaster, and...
not being able to pick up Mo, though.
Yeah, Mo just spraying him down a little bit through the wall, a little bit on the head there.
And then through the wall.
But Realman with a much-needed round on the board there. 5-6.
Yeah. And a bit of a comeback.
To close this gap.
And we will see FireUP's first eco since their full buy.
Yep, so the Tech 9 armor situation for FireUP here. I have a feeling we're going to see them go very, very aggressive. But these pre-nades should do a little bit of damage. Opaque down to 67 already. Yes, the T-side have gone full aggression into Banana here. They do get mowed down though. Mo is having a field day right now as he sprays out 2 with his USP. Blaster does take him down, but Metal Snake is right there to answer straight back. And Padlin will go down to the rotational player, Rexy. And I mean, eco rounds straight into B. I don't think I've ever seen that work.
Unless you're Fnatic.
Well,
especially when there's a smoke down and you do tend to push through it. You normally do find a CT standing in the middle of the open just waiting for you and picking you off, but the M4A1S it's not the gun it used to be, sadly, after that update.
So, no double AWP setup here. I think they have realised, Rumen have realised it's probably a bad idea. We do see an AWP on Luigi and Metal Snake though. T's content to play this split pick, as we've seen so many times on Inferno. Halo somehow aware of Hound's position there. I'm not sure if you heard him push up carpets when he was second mid, but definitely knew he was there.
Yeah, again, just great patience from Halo, not forcing the peak, just slowly, making his way around inch by inch, and eventually being able to get close enough to see Hound's head before Hound could see him. And wow,
oh, he does check that position. That was great to see. I mean, I don't see a lot of players play that position or check it. So it was nice to see him actually pick up the frag there as Luigi takes down Metal Snake on B, and all of a sudden, Miles, the last player in mid, wondering what happened to his team as he tries to run anywhere. But Halo pops out from Boiler and takes his head off with the AK.
Wow, FireUP just completely outplayed Real Mint there, just not giving them anything and then just appearing. And Halo picking up 2 on A, forcing the thought that, hang on, they might actually assault A, and Luigi pushing through the smoke. The timings were just perfect.
Doesn't look to have hurt Real Mint that much though. They have managed to full buy up again, and Metal Snake with an AWP as well. Again. But very, very costly last round there. And I would say they are all in right now. If they do lose this, they're going to be eco for last, which is not ideal.
Yeah, it's definitely not a position you want to leave yourself in, especially on the CT side. You need as many rounds as you can get. Do you see the fake throw come out onto B with the mollies, flashes, and I think it was a nade thrown there as well. But Bomb just holding Luigi. He's desperate to catch a player at the back of side, but not able to. Just the CT is fully aware of this, and push does come into A. Hound picking up Blaster. Halo trades out Hound. Smile spraying through the smoke does pick up Opaque.
Yeah, pretty lucky headshot there through smoke, I think. But nevertheless, the trades do go in the favour of Real Mint right now. Halo, though, brings it back to a 3v3, and they do have mid-control. Last player on this A bomb site is Rexy there, trapped up at Graveyard. He will go down to Padlin eventually, and Halo taking down Metal Snake on the rotate. Now, Mo, in 1v3, we saw him clutch a 1v2, but I think right now, what he needs to do is hold on to the weapon. He's got to concede this round, otherwise they're going to be completely screwed for last.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it on board there with Mo now to watch what he's actually going to be trying to do, but I think he will elect to save this AWP. As you say, Caps, it's a very good call for that last round.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point going for a 1v3. He'll pick up a exit frag as well, which is nice. A nice little money bonus there for him. But yeah, definitely holding onto the gun is the right call in that situation. Oh no, he's going to get pushed here.
Oh! End of round change.
Off contact.
Yeah. Oh, you could see the shoulder start to appear on Mo's view, but wow.
So CTs, they are going to buy what they can here. We do see a Deagle and Rexy, of course, and the AWP going to Hound. But other than that, no, in fact, they have swapped it over to Metal Snake. So other than that, yeah, it doesn't look good for CTs here.
Yeah, it's, although there are, FireUP is in that comfort range that I did mention, 8 rounds. Going onto the CT side, although we could see a different side from Real Mint that we've not seen yet, in comparison to FireUp's slow play, we could see a very fast play from Real Mint. Oh, Rexy with that Deagle. Picks up Halo.
Yeah, great little 1v there.
Yeah, just, Rexy's been phenomenal with the Deagle. We've seen that on the first map, and we see it here again.
Luigi with a little bit of contact there in Nana. But it does look like the T's want to push B, and they are going to go for it this time, I think. The flashes and mollies have gone down. The smokes are down, blocking off Con and CT as Blaster pushes in, taking down Smiles on top of the boxes there. Modo still backside will find the head of Blaster and should pick up a second here onto Opaque. But Luigi with that Deagle pushing straight around the corner and turning around to pick up Hound as well. Metal Snake finding Luigi as he jumps into the fountain looking for that bomb. And Padlin, he can grab the bomb here and go for a plant, but it is a 2v1. Padlin has to play this just right. He knows there's one CT, possibly another one Nana. I'm not sure if he knows that Rexy's there, but with this bomb planted, he's about to become aware of it very quickly as he ducks behind Newbox. Rexy pushing in from Nana will spray him down, and that will be the final round on the board for Real Mint, able to bring it back on an eco after losing so many gun rounds. I mean,
wow,
it's completely unexpected, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good comeback from them. Yeah, as I said, these teams are very evenly matched, and the games are somewhat going tit for tat at this point. But yeah, looking at the kills again, Padlin on 5. Stark contrast to what we saw last game. Last game, I think he actually either 30 bombed or was one kill away from it.
It was very, very close to a 30 bomb.
So, Opaque actually stepping up now. The in-game leader that somewhat shares with Blaster. So, just to see what kind of a strat they're going to pull out.
And that was a great first half there for FireUp. I mean, 8 rounds on the board on T side. Pretty fantastic. But with that said, if the Ts can take out this pistol and then win the next 2, they are also in a very good position. So
definitely.
Could really go either way at the moment.
It's one round difference at this point to bring it to a tie. So very, very, very close. Again, this slow play and, just this eerie silence, no noise on the map, and then boom, just this explosion of players into the site.
It seems like this is Real Mint's game, though. This is how we saw them get so many rounds in the first map.
They play the clock down, and then there's just 5-man burst onto a site.
They have a great execute, and I think we're about to see it again. Hound there just peeking mid. Mo has spotted Halo and actually landed a shot there, but Luigi, he's doing a great work in pit, picking up one off. How did he get that second?
Wow.
Smiles will take down Luigi, though, and Mo onto Halo's site. Now, a 2v3 retake situation for CTs here as they try and make it happen. Padlin will find Hound with a great headshot in Library. Make it 2v2. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it's a 2v1. He's lost his teammate in that exchange. Mo and Smiles, they should be able to win this round now for real mint. Padlin, yeah, he's going to give away his position and just charge straight into sight here and probably cop a bit of a Glock spam as the bomb ticks away. Doesn't have time to defuse now, just looking for frags. And he's actually going to die to the bomb, I think. Oh, no.
Wow. Again, great play from Realment there, realizing that Padlin is a sharp aimer, regardless, disregarding the fact that he's bottoming on the scoreboard. That just goes to show that the first round impacts do count, and that's proved it there. But Realment back in it. I mean, 8-8. We could see them get egoed here, but actually not the way of FireUP with a push down mid, throwing all their nades, and actually they're not pushing down mid. I actually thought that the rest were going to follow.
Yeah, they didn't do a lot of damage with those nades either, unfortunately. And they lost 2 of their players as well. So I think, I was going to say we could see an eco here, but no, not at this point.
I was expecting, all 3 A players to push down mid with those nades and get as many kills as they could and then have the B guys do the cleanup work, but...
So, Rumin just hunting these last 2 CTs now. Pake and Padlin probably just going to try and get some exits here. But, yeah, the USP against head armor. Probably not going to work out, and Hound will take down Padlin. Bottom mid there. Pretty easy SMG round.
Yeah, I mean, Realment now 9-8. Realment are finally in the. They've taken the lead for the first time in this second map.
Yeah, the question is, can they hold on to it though? At this point, they are winning, but they're winning eco rounds and pretty easy eco rounds at that. I mean, the CT's pretty much threw that round away with a push down mid. So yeah, I think it's going to come down to the first gun round and how well FireUP can hold. I feel like if they can't hold the first gun round, they're probably going to start dropping rounds after that. And we could see a bit of a comeback from Real Min.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Just taking in what is actually going on, and Real Men have got they've got the man advantage already, and the CTs with pistols, not really much you can do.
Yeah, they're about to get surrounded here. Luigi does land a bink though. It's unlucky that he didn't get a 1B. Hound has actually worked his way around the back of Blaster. Blaster, oh no, do you know what's coming up behind you? It doesn't matter though. Rexy, we'll find him with the Galil. And last two players, I'm sorry, Opaque and Padlin, working their way down Nana. And I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Looks like Padlin does want to go for a 1B, but just misses his shot. Peeks out again. And I think he'll meet his end very, very soon from Mo, who's pushing up behind him at Mach 10, going full gangster. And the spray down will come in.
Padlin seemed, just to catch him there, in amongst all that shooting. I mean, I couldn't hear him myself, but hadn't been able to hear him there and wait for him. But yeah, as you say, just going full gangster, Biggie Small style with a Mach 10.
That's it. You gotta love the new animation where they hold it sideways.
Yeah,
well. Very, very, very gangster.
I find that so funny. Especially when you get pushed with it and the guy comes in all sideways at you.
yeah. That's the best.
It's a good laugh. So.
But both teams fully bought up now. Luigi with a Mag 7. And that's very unorthodox. Looks like he's going to play it up, so good position for it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the push looks like it's going to go on to B, and I think that Mag 7 is going to hurt him ultimately on the retake, if it does come to that.
Yeah, that
Real
Mag 7 could do damage in apps, but actually, as we say that, Caps, it looked as if Bomb was on its way back down Nana, but...
It does look like they've somewhat tried to sell a fake here.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, but with that said, the Bomb is running straight back up Nana. I'm not sure what the call is here.
Yeah, I think it's just they're hoping for a pick somewhere at this point, and there it is. Metal Snake onto Opaque, through smoke.
Look at Luigi, though. He's actually worked his way all the way down mid, and he's going to come up behind the T's and pick up an easy kill onto Smiles there. Mo will turn around and take it down, though. That could have been a huge play from Luigi, but unfortunately just getting caught out. As Wheelmen do try to take this B bomb site, but they are getting shut down right now. Metal Snake last alive, only on 21 HP, and Padlin will finish him off from backside there. So a nice stronghold from FireUP on the B bomb site.
Yeah, it was, you know, again, Luigi with his cheeky little plays that we find him doing, and that one not paying off too well, but nonetheless, getting a bit of money from the first kill and going to pick up the AK and getting caught out.
Yeah, it did cost the CTs a little bit of money there. We see Halo forced to buy Famis.
Yeah.
As,
Just bring up the score, but they're looking at the money situation for the CTs. They lose this round, their eco.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're, you know, T's are full bought.
Oh no, Opaque
getting caught out.
And he actually chucks the molly inside. But Metal Snake has taken some damage there as well. Now, this setup on there is very interesting. They've actually got one player holding the pillar under Diggs, and then Luigi's boosted up on his head.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that hold before. It's very bizarre. Let's see if it plays out for them.
I just noticed people are saying it's buffering, so I will restart. I'll stop and start the stream at the next round. So people are having a few buffering issues, and I think that's actually possibly why I'm getting a bit of frame lag as well.
Yeah, maybe drop the bitrate a bit.
Halo, Metal Snake.
And Luigi now onto Smiles as well. So 4v3 in the favour of FireUP. Blaster with a nice little kill as he jumps over Circular, but Hound fires right back, taking him down in pit. Luigi, though, he is still in pit unspotted, and we'll find one, make that two. And they have successfully held onto this A-bomb site.
Briefly going to restart the stream there, guys. Bear with me.